This is potentially the worst episode ahead for the main household. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to 1487. Before we proceed, please don't forget to click like, subscribe and leave a comment, and let's jump right into the video. This year, unfortunately, we do have an event, and it's also unfortunately in England, because the War of Roses is still happening, and we have a new battle which is called the Battle of Stoke Field. We also have some birthdays in the main household. For example, our heir, Christopher, is becoming a teenager, so this is very important. Also, the recent addition to the main household, Harry, is becoming a toddler. And we also have a wedding happening because Hugh the Reve from France is getting married. But first, let's roll for the War of Roses and see if anybody from our households will be enlisted. We need to roll a d10, and 5 or 8 means that the sim will go to the war camp until the day 4 of this video. So first we have to roll for Tim Johnson from one of our recent additions in England. Everything but 5 or 8. Okay, he's not going. Then we have Edwin, the brother of our current head of the dynasty, Alex. Okay, he's not going. Then we have Priest Anthony Greenwood, who is originally from Scotland. He is going. Oh my gosh. Then we have King Colin Landgrab. He is not going. And our head of the dynasty, Alex. Oh my gosh. That's horrible. So therefore, unfortunately, we will not see much of Alex until the start of day 4. This is just nonsense, honestly. Alex keeps on disappearing from the house. And today we are starting in Spain, can you imagine? And all of this is because Hugh the Reve, who is originally from France, married Deandre Santander. They have 2 baby tries and they're distant relatives, so it might not go very well, but I'm very excited to have this new family. Let's go ahead and try for their first baby. Alright, Hugh, take pregnancy test. Please be positive. Oh my gosh, Hugh is not pregnant. We have to try again. Okay, Hugh, take pregnancy test. Please be positive. That's the only baby try. Yes. Hugh is pregnant and she will be giving birth on the last day of this video. And now we're moving to Italy because Matilda Angelo is giving birth. Another boy would be great. I'm just so hyped today. I really want this to work out. It's a boy! Oh my gosh, yes! I'm just gonna go easy with the name Antonio. And don't forget that you can put the names if you want me to name sims after you, or just the names you like, and I will use them in the challenge. And you can also upload the sims with my hashtag to the gallery, and I will also use those sims eventually in my challenge. Let's go ahead and roll for everybody of today. There are so many rolls today, but first one is Matilda, who just gave birth. It's everything but 1, and Matilda leaves. Next up is Antonio, who was just born. It's everything but 1, 5, 10, 15. Oh my gosh, and Antonio dies. Next up is David Ross in Scotland, who was born in the last episode. He needs to roll 5 and up to leave. David leaves. Ooh, then we have some more Scottish sims. First one will be Martin Greenwood, becoming a toddler, and he needs to roll everything but 4, 8, and 12. Ooh, Martin leaves, nice. Then we have his older sister, Hope Greenwood, also from Scotland, obviously, becoming a child. And she needs to roll everything but 9 and 19, and Hope leaves. Ooh, then we have Katie Boyd, also in Scotland, but another family now. She is daughter of Joyce, by the way, and Joyce is or was the sister of our head of the dynasty, Alex. Katie needs to roll everything but 7. Yes. Nice. Now we need to roll for her marriage chances. She needs to roll 5 and up to get married. She will get married, okay, and she's gonna have 12 baby tries. Oh my god, her twin sister Zara in the last video also rolled to have 12 baby tries. Wow. Next up is Christina Aguilera from the protected main household in Spain, becoming a young adult. Unfortunately, she already rolled to never get married, and she's looking after her younger brothers, and she needs to roll everything but 2, 6, 11, 13, and 14, and Christina leaves. These are all the rolls for today. There were a lot of rolls, but they were quite good except for Antonio. So let's go ahead and finish the day in the main household. I cannot believe that we are back in the main household and there's no Alex. Again. I feel like it's happening a little bit too often at this point, but whatever. Harry, I feel like he needs to do some time by himself. Oh, and Mona now has in the zone mastery perk. Sure. Oh my gosh, look at the house. What happened here? I swear, I feel like I was looking after everything. So I'm gonna send the kids to the forest. Well, not hunting, obviously, but maybe they can go forage, Bella and Christopher together. Now, let's see, can she upgrade anything? Auto soap dispenser, go for it, because she needs to upgrade steel stuff, right? Yeah, 4 more things. I love that I can focus a little bit on everybody like this. What was that sound? Who did who? And Mona is gonna go tend the table. Please leave your child there. Please leave the child there. Don't bring child outside. Okay, I'm resetting her, because this is not working for me right now. Tend the table. And Christopher, oh my god, he's going through a phase. And now he wants to wear this yellow bear suit, which is a pineapple one, by the way. Adorable, but questionable. Oh, it's midnight. Okay, I'm gonna ask Christopher to go to sleep. Why Harry is not sleeping? Oh, he's sleeping now, okay. So we're left with Mona, and therefore I think we can move on to the next day. Oh, and Bella completed her aspiration, because she slept in the treehouse the whole night, lol. I love that. And today we're starting in Scotland because Anok Ross is trying for a baby. Oh yes, okay, sorry, there's so many gardening notifications here, but Alok is pregnant and she will be giving birth in the next video. And now we're moving to France because Amis the Reve, mother of Hugh, who just got married in the previous day, is having her last baby. I love when this happens, and in the challenge it's so fun. The age gap is crazy, and that's what makes it so dynamic, like in future. That's why we have somebody generation 8, 9 right now, but somebody else's generation 11. The weather here is crazy. It's so different from Hanford and Bagley, right? Well, another boy would be great. We have Gerard, Pierre, and Francisca, and Hugh, right? But a boy would be so good. Please, guys. I also love that we always give birth in this barn. Oh my god, it's a boy. Okay, I'm going with this name because it's one of the last names in the list, and it's Yvonne. Let's go ahead and roll for everybody of today. The crying, I cannot deal. So they are protected household because they are our main household in France. And first we have to roll for Amis, who just gave birth. It's everything but 1. And Amis leaves, and now Yvonne, who was just born, it's everything but 1, 5, 10, 15, and Yvonne leaves. Wonderful. Ooh, then we have Angela Angelo in Italy, also from the main household, but in Italy. And she is becoming a toddler and needs to roll everything but 4, 8, and 12. Nice. Angela leaves. Oh, I completely missed it, but this day is mostly the French the Reve family, because next up is Gerard, the elder brother of Yvonne, becoming a teenager, and he is the heir of France, like of the main household in France. He needs to roll everything but 7. Nice, Gerard leaves, and now we need to roll 5 and up for him to get married. Yes, he will get married, and he's gonna have 2 baby tries. This is not good. And the last roll of today is actually the father of the main French household, Scrubs the Reve, the iconic Scrubs the Reve from Get to Work. He's becoming an adult part 2, and he needs to roll 10 and up to leave. Oh, and he leaves, so he's gonna live for 10 years plus 5 for 15 more years. He will be dying in 1502, so at least we know that he's gonna stay here until the end of the century, and that's wonderful news. Wow, what a great day. Everybody lived, and it was mostly about main French household. For now, let's go ahead and finish it in the main household. Right, we do have a child in the bear suit yet again. I think this is the third time this happened. Why did she bring the child here? She put him inside the plant. Poor Harry, but he can play in a plant? I've never seen that before. Play in a plant. Will he ruin the plant? It doesn't look like plant is gonna survive this, to be honest. Smile at wild rabbit? This is so cute. Coo at wild rabbit. Oh my gosh, what happened to her? Oh, it's Harry. He probably like had a blowout on top of her or something, like all over her. My worst nightmare. Christopher and Bella, they're gonna go to the forest to go foraging. My butterfly! Is it still there? Oh my gosh, yes! Gather butterfly or moth. We have a new type unlocked. What is it? One Richmond birdwing butterfly. I absolutely love this. I am excited about this. Yes, I want them to be like in this area. Come on, let's see. Oh, look at the butterflies! Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. Imagine having like a garden, which we will have eventually, right? Just when the flowers and making the garden was the thing to do. Okay, we're gonna start raising another caterpillar of unknown species. I'm gonna ask her to tend the table, because it's already late. I didn't achieve anything today. She needs to talk to somebody. Let's... hold on. We have this guy. Grant. Oh, he left. Oh, Nancy's here. Okay, we need to be, like, incredibly respectful to her. She's a royal. But we're a child, so, like, we can say, like, hello. You're my favorite from the royal family. Bella now needs to go 12 hours without a negative need moodlet. So social, we have to put it all the way to the top. Do an impression, tell another unbelievable story. Oh my gosh, Mona sold something for 27k? Please, somebody get the last potato nectar, please. Alex, you cannot be here. You at the bottle. Look at Nancy cleaning in our house. She's so just like us. Like peasants. We are not peasants, actually. We are merchants. But I'm excited that, like, Bella made this connection. Everybody is falling asleep, so I feel like we can move on to the next day. And today we're starting in Scotland in our second royal household, which is the Wilkes household, our Scottish royals, because Diamanda is trying for a baby, and I'm extremely excited about that. Because we need a prince here. Like, ASAP. Where's the closet? Oh, here. Wow, I love playing with royals, because you can do things like that, right? Yes, Diamanda is pregnant and she will be giving birth in the next video. Now, we are moving also in Scotland, but to the main Scottish household, to Maitland Greenwood, who is giving birth. Maybe the first child with black hair, that would be epic, because they all had red hair so far. And it's a girl, interesting. We only have one girl here, I believe. Isabel, but with double L at the end. Isabel Greenwood. Oh, it's a human child? Oh my gosh. This is their first human child. Oh wow, I really want you to leave. Let's go ahead and roll for everybody of today. I am so excited for Isabel. Like, I really need this to work in my favor now. But first, let's roll for her mom, Maitland, who just gave birth. It's everything but one. Yes, Maitland leaves and she has one more baby try. And now for Isabel, everything but 1, 5, 10, 15. Yes, Isabel leaves. I'm very happy about that. Ooh, next up is Yvonne de Reve from France, becoming an infant, and he needs to roll 5 and up to leave. Yes, oh, wow, so close. Oh wait, he's protected household. Everything but 18 and 20, but he leaves anyway. Sorry, my bad. Oh, Rob Boyd is next. That's in Scotland as well, and he's becoming a child and needs to roll everything but 9 and 19. Oh my gosh. That's horrible. Rob dies. Okay, I don't like this at all, because next up is Christopher. Our heir is becoming a teenager, and his father is not even home. Christopher needs to roll everything but 7. I'm out of here. I'm in such trouble. Oh my god. You know what? I don't know what to do. I am so unhappy right now. This is the worst thing that could have happened. Therefore, Harry, that the little infant that we have, is our new heir. Next up is a very important role as well, and this will be Marino Lothario in Italy. He is the last Lothario standing. In case he rolls well, he will be getting married in the next video. Marino needs to roll everything but 2, 6, 11, 13, and 14. Yes, at least something nice. Marino leaves. Ooh, what a day, guys. I cannot believe we lost Rob and Christopher. I mean, Christopher. Whatever. Literally whatever. I cannot deal. I was just editing The Sims and I just finished editing Marino and I realized that he's a vampire. Therefore, he needs to roll an additional d10 for additional years, since vampires live longer in my challenge. So therefore, let's do that. So we already know that he will live for 10 years, but plus another 10 years! Okay, now we can move on to the main household. Here we are, and there's no Christopher. Oh well, she's sad, and it's kind of fitting, because obviously I just had to delete him through Cass. I feel so bad, it's so upsetting, but we still have Harry, so that's fine. Maybe we can practice scrolling. Oh, Bella completed her aspiration! Okay, Bella, you have to take care of Zoe. Hug Zoe. And milk Zoe, and also clean the shed. Come on, Mona, eat a little bit. She's sad because she has unfulfilled dreams. She needs to share this with somebody, but who? Oh, wait, is he about to crawl? Yay, he can crawl now. Okay, but can he stand? That's another important one. Okay, try to stand up. He farted. Oh, he's eating now. Oh, he's so tired. Okay, well, he can sleep then. Okay, Bella even had dinner at this point at 6 p.m. Come on, get potato from us. Potato nectar. Potato nectar. Potato nectar. Oh yeah, she did it. Alright, let's stock the table. My favorite thing. Oh my gosh, the car toy. Probably if they looked at this exact object in medieval time, they would be like, that's trash. That's some randomness. Oh no, rabbits are dying now. What if I read a toddler book? I don't think I've ever done that, and maybe it will create some sort of new skill for the child. Or it will just give you a new parenting skill. Whatever, actually, whatever. It is 1 a.m. though, so maybe we should move on to the next day. I cannot believe it, but we are starting the last day in the dice rolls because we need to roll for Anthony and Alex, who are currently enlisted in the Battle of Stoke Field, and we need to roll a d10 for each of them, and 5 means that the die in action, and the first one is Anthony. But Anthony comes back. I am terrified of doing this. I cannot after we lost Christopher, but let's roll for Alex. Oh my gosh, I don't want to film today. I mean, what can I do at this point? That's it. We only have Harry. Harry and Edwin, the brother of Alex, without any children. I am so angry. I can't, guys. This is potentially the worst episode I had for the main household. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe this.
A few moments later.
Okay, it's not that serious though. I can't believe it though. Oh my god. At this point, if it's not gonna be Harry, it's gonna be Edwin. Then we'll see what will happen there, right? I literally just saw black in my eyes. But if it's not Edwin, Drew died. Therefore, it will go back all the way to Anselm's eldest son, so where Maitland is, right? Tom and Maitland. So it will be them who will become main household, and that's just out of my mind right now. I cannot imagine this. Anyways, we lost our head of the dynasty, and our new head of the dynasty is an infant. And next we have Sierra and Baldwin trying for a baby in Scotland. This is our alien household. And Sierra is pregnant and she will be giving birth in the next video. And now we're going to Spain because Hugh Santander, that the new family in Spain with their one baby try, having their first and only child. So let's go and see how this goes. I just realized there is a potential that maybe she'll get twins. Come on, Hugh, let's go. Oh, it's a boy in Spain. That's so good. Carlos Santander. And no, it's just one baby, no twins here. Well, welcome in, Carlos. Hopefully you'll survive the rolls. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and roll for everybody of today. So, first we have to roll for Hugh. It's 3 and up to leave. And Hugh leaves, but there are no more tries. And now Carlos, who was just born, it's 9 and up to leave. Oh my gosh, precisely. Carlos leaves. Now Isabel, that is not very far from being part of the main household at this point. She's becoming an infant and needs to roll everything but 18 and 20. And Isabel dies. This was the only human child of the main Scottish household. Next up is Harry in the main household, becoming a toddler, and he needs to roll everything but 4, 8, and 12. Okay, he leaves. I cannot do this. It's too dangerous to play this way. That's not for me. I'm never doing less than 4 male heirs at this point. That's it. Next up is Pierre de Reve in France, becoming a child. This whole episode was about the Reve family, right? That's very cool. And he needs to roll everything but 9 and 19. Perfect. Pierre leaves. Oh, and this are all the rolls for today. So let's go ahead and finish the day in the main household, which will also include saying goodbye to Alex. Oh my gosh, I completely forgot to click record. I celebrated Harry's birthday. There he is looking at Alex being attacked by a rabbit. And there we go. It says in the rules that like you can plead with the Grim Reaper, but it's not something I'm doing right now. Is Grim Reaper gonna arrive? I feel like Grim Reaper is not coming. So they're just moving on with their life. I feel like I need to reset him. Reset him. Oh, there we go. Become a free roaming ghost. Why is he standing in our... Where is his tombstone? No, game. Where is his tombstone? Okay, well, that did not go the way I wanted it to go. That's very sad. All of this is very sad. I guess it makes sense. He was lost in a battle, so everyone is upset now, obviously. I don't know who this child is. Eric, get the hell out of my garden. Exactly. Bees attacked him. I am so aggressive right now. I can't deal. Oh, Grim is here. No, is it Zoe? Why are you waiting here? Let me reset him. He's definitely broken. Oh my gosh. She went to chat with him. Go clean shed, please. Oh my gosh, Bees attacked Grim Reaper. What a mess. At the end of the day, the game became a big mess, as you can see. By the way, I don't know if you know, but this is our new head of the dynasty here. And it's a toddler. Oh, and here we go. Zoe. Nothing is going well today. That's crazy. Bye, Zoe. Zoe was amazing. I mean, Alex was also amazing. And Christopher was amazing. So Edwin became dynasty head. But that's wrong. Ask to become heir. Let's do that for Mona. We need our dynasty back. Mona, if you could rush a little bit. It's already late. We did nothing. We only had horrors happening today. Oh, and she did become dynasty heir. Can I take over? And well, guys, it is a beautiful morning. This is the end of the episode. And I did not expect to have such an event happening in this video. Or events even. Whatsoever, and it completely threw me off my game, my thought process, and prospects for future of this precise lineage. It might all play out in a completely different way at this point. Basically, everything is based on Harry, and Harry is a toddler. And this is just, I can't. This is too much for my brain. But I hope you enjoyed the episode. It was a fun one for sure. It was not calm as I imagined it would be. And anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to click like, subscribe, leave a comment, and another thing, don't forget to click the hype button under the video, which will help to promote it in Explore page on YouTube. And I hope to see you on the next one. Bye!